what?
I told you that you should go and I told you to actually apologize.
It's
Dry thing, panda fish, Mr. Ball.
It's still hot right now.
Do they look like people that deserve an apology?
It's still hot right now.
It's not burning fire.
That girl is a 70-year-old bitch in a fucking... We should sit. Hey, God.
Control of my emotions. Control of my emotions.
Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel. This phone pop with Lillian. How are you all doing? And this is me bringing you Midnight Vibe from Biggie's house. So Somadina fulfilled his promise of cooking for Angel. In case you haven't watched how it all started, please go watch a part of this Midnight Vibe, okay? Meanwhile, while he was cooking, Ike approached him to ask him, do you think you getting a strike is justifiable? And Somadina said no. That he doesn't really think what he did warranted a strike. And Ike said, oh yes, of course, that what I did, at least I saw that coming. A strike is fine. But for what you did, it doesn't deserve a strike. And I'm like, And even before then, someone has already greeted him, my fellow brother in strike, you know. And Ike then said, no, you don't deserve a strike and all that. Meanwhile, I noticed Ike became moody after that video was played. And I'm like, no be you again. Ike Tupac. Why are you acting all cool again? Well, I guess by tomorrow he used to go back to his normal self. Meanwhile, HOH is enjoying the serenity that comes with the HOH lounge as she was just talking to the housemate from upstairs. Honestly, at this moment, I envy her. Anyways, Cece has also announced that whoever wins the HOH next week should please take her up as BFF. That up there, it's another world that she doesn't even envy like those that haven't been there. Meanwhile, as Cece is hustling for BFF next week, White Money as well has begged Fraud to please try and win HOH next week so as to make him a BFF again so he can come up. And I'm like, White Money, what stops you from winning so that you can make all that BFF and bring them up? Anyways, I guess that upstairs is another world on its own. I wish them all the luck on Monday when they'll be playing the HOH games. Few minutes after that, Ilebaye and Doyin came into the kitchen with buckets to take hot water so they could go and bathe. Immediately, Doyin entered, stepped into that kitchen. Venita flared up again and started to cross Doyin. How dare you talk about my daughters? As if that's enough. Venita started telling her, oh, you're always painting your face, that you're ugly, always putting makeup, that you left your radiography or whatever in the London to come down to Nigeria to be doing cha-cha-cha-cha-cha. While she was just firing at them, the both of them walked into the bedroom to go take their shower, and New was even calming Doyin back down, like a kind of, you don't have to react and all that. And Adekule, she was there to tell Venita, oh, calm down, calm down. She was even telling Adekule to make sure Venita doesn't leave the room. And I'm like, why are you holding her? Allow her. And then Adekule said, you know what, at this point, I think Venita needs to let it all, like a kind of, say everything she wants to say, so maybe she can calm down for the night. Bad boy Dex, sweet sugar boy. Anyways, Venita kept on going on and on and said, oh, how dare you mention she kept on emphasizing on Doyin mentioning her daughters. I guess that one got to her really.
70-year-old bitch in a fucking with a young passport.
As usual, trust our resident Zaddy to always add fuel to fire. Sheyiwa eating with a kid wire went ahead to say, oh, this Doyin mentioning Venita's daughters, that he didn't even hear about it in the first place. So that had it been he was the one, he won't let it go easy, that he will fire back. He don't even mind collecting a strike. You know how dear Doyin mentioned Venita's daughters. Big Brother's house is very funny because me, I was not like, Shebi Ilebaye is not somebody's daughter. Anyways, Ike decided to take in some of his dried clothes, and while at it, Alex came into the picture, and she and Ike decided to compliment Alex, asking her on how many clothes she wears in a day, and Alex talked on how she dresses according to her mood, that at home, she changes clothes as many times as possible, because she told them in this house, in a day, she wears up to 7 clothes. The one for gym, after gym, before task, after task, the one she'll wear to go to bed, and all that. And she says it's her mood that determines what she wears. And why she said for him, he doesn't like clothes. Now, in fact, he has so many clothes he has never worn since this year. That's what his team's jobs is that anytime he's preparing for an event, they'll be like, see, you haven't worn this clothes. And Alex now asks him, so why have you been repeating this your purple thing if you have so many clothes? And he added it's just his mood. He doesn't like wearing clothes. So he finds those two really comfortable. Iki, on the other hand, added that for him, he even wears one cloth like 2 days or 3. That besides, they're not doing much in this house. Not like they are working and sweating and all that. And for his own days, he changes them like after 2 days. Meanwhile, when we were having this discussion, Alex used the opportunity to tell Ike to please go and ask Ilebaye for forgiveness, that he should go and apologize to Ilebaye. And she decided to cut Alex short by saying, no, that Ike doesn't have to go and apologize. What did he do that he needs to apologize? Does those two look like people that deserve an apology? And I'm like, yeah. Meanwhile, upstairs, the BFFs are just having the best time of their life as White Money and Messi decided to play the snooker game. And we could hear White Money telling Messi to play the game like a man. White is actually funny. And after this, can you believe White Money actually went downstairs to the garden and was singing one funny song that I don't even know where it came from, This one not just day for the matter. After that, White Money went in and asked Ilebaye, Doyin and Sisi for a word of discussion. But then the cameraman moved out from there and we didn't get to hear or, grab what he really wants to discuss with Sisi, Ilebaye and Doyin. Meanwhile, Soma has been pacing around the garden, giving himself words of encouragement. You can hear him saying, I'm in control of myself. I have self-control. I give love. And Shay was there as well saying, yes, say it, boy. Fill yourself with those words of encouragement. He was just going around saying lots of words of affirmation. Thank you for listening, and I will see you in my next video. Do enjoy the rest of your day, and please don't forget to like this video for me. I'm begging you, just give this video a thumbs up for me, I beg. And if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please encourage your sister by subscribing, I beg. And I will see you in my next video. Have a lovely day. Bye.
What does TGI mean? Thank God it's Friday. Oh, yeah.